What's going on, guys? It's High Roller bringing you another war recap. This is our second placement match for CWL Rising League against Serbian boys. And once again, Labs came away with a very dominant victory. 87 stars in this one. Cleared all of the 10s, 2-starred all the 11s. Strong performances across the board, all Town Hall levels. Town Hall 11's perfect on dips again. 4 10v10 triples. We had 5 different Town Hall 9 6-packs, as well as an overall hit rate of 67% at Town Hall 9. So without further ado, let's get into this one and check out some of these attacks. Alright, once again, big shout out to Serbian boys, bringing us a really tough war. Final score, Labs ended up coming away pretty solid. This one actually ended up, they finished up all their attacks with about an hour left in war, and we were pretty comfortable that we had it in hand. We had pretty much most of our Town Hall 11 hits left and a lot of stars available to get, so ended up being a pretty decisive victory for Labs. Number 14 in a row for CWL related matches. Take a look, see what they did to us. They did clear all of our 11s with 10s. So a very strong Town Hall 10 performance for them there. However, their Town Hall 10s struggled against our Town Hall 10s. Left 4 of them with available stars. That was a big difference in the war. They did clear all the 9s. I believe they required 1 nuke though. Town Hall 11s, they had 2 failed dips. So not the strongest performance there. And once again, Labs, another 87 stars. 2-starred all the 11s. We did require a Town Hall 11v11 to get their number 1, so shout out to him for a great defensive base. We were able to clear the other 2 with Town Hall 10s. Cleared all of their 10s, including 4 10v10 triples, and Town Hall 9s on fire performance again. Going 18 out of 27 to clear all 18 of the Town Hall 9s, and I think a third of the attacks were dragon attacks, so the dragons are really strong right now with Labs, but so is everything else. So without further ado, let's get into these attacks here. Starting with the vid. In number 13, our first dragon attack of the recap. There will be one other one a little bit later. Vid was one of our Town Hall 9 6-packs this war. We had 5 of them. We're going to go through each of those players, one of their attacks. We had 2 Town Hall 11 6-packs. And TMT again, the 10v10 6-pack. So here we go, bringing in, we got these triple zap quake dragon attack. This has kind of become a staple for Labs. Most of the dragon attacks this war involved it. We'll speed through this initial funnel here. Hound coming in up on those 2 remaining air defenses. Some loons and rage drags are going to take those down really quick. Enemy queen goes down. I don't think he's lost a single dragon yet. He's still got the queen coming around the outside. 7, 8 dragons going through the base. No real threat left to them. This small Tesla farm here isn't going to have enough to DPS to take care of all of those dragons, so this base just gets melted. 6 dragons left standing, 5 right at the end. Huge attack, great war by the vid, bringing the 6-star. We're going to jump down, check out Dez, another one of our 6-stars. Bringing a queen walk hog attack here. Ultimately going to start the queen here, end up breaking in and coring the base through here with the queen. Pulls the CC. Baby Drag doing some funneling on the side. First rage and poison down for the CC. Queen's going to take care of that pretty quick. Giant coming in to cover the wall breakers. A few remaining troops come out of the CC. No big deal there, just some archers. And Queen is going to go into the base here. Wizards around the outside, make sure that queen goes in. Speed this up a little bit. Pops the ability, takes out that enemy queen in 2 shots. Queen's into the base, just coring this thing out. Got some Kiwi action up top to take out the enemy king. Queen's still doing her thing. That king's down, so in come the Hogs. Gonna start over on the side with all the whiz towers where the big threat is to them. Tons of Hogs up. Still got a heel gonna come down on these Teslas here. And that is that. That base is ripped. Just clean up at this point. Great attack. Queen's still full health. Extra poison in the bag. Huge war by Dez. Alright, we're going to jump down. Check out Dexter. Another 6-pack for him as well. Bringing in a Suihiro Laloon on this one. Going to pull that CC. Bring it down, take care of it down here at the bottom. Heroes. Poison to help with that witch coming in late. The idea here, just take care of the CC and clear as much of this trash as you can. Doesn't really need the enemy CC. Hound. Loon's coming in right away. All those air defenses on the one side are going to go down real quick. Then it's just a matter of fighting these sweepers to get through the base. But he's got plenty of spells to help him along the way. No huge threat to his loons at this time. Plenty of tanking. Tesla farm over on the edge. Queen takes a bunch of damage to the skellies. Doesn't quite go down. But he actually needs her to pop this last hound, so it works out. She goes down to those pups. Last Tesla remaining up. Loons are going to crush that. Cleanup happening along the way. Just a great attack. Great war by Dexter once again. Just continuing where he left off last season. Top Town Hall 9 in the league. Alright, we are going to jump down. Check out Olaf, another one of our 6 packs, Town Hall 9. Bringing in a pretty unique attack here. It's kind of it's a Queen Walk Shattered Gobo. It's a combination of a couple attacks, but it just wrecks this base. Notice he's only got 11 Hogs there. But really, that's all he's going to need once this thing gets going. It's got a nice wide funnel. Healer's finally down once that Queen starts taking damage. Speed this up a little bit here. First golem in. Second golem in. Unfortunately, they both targeted the same cannon there, but healers are keeping that queen up. Wallbreaker in. CC gets pulled. I don't know if he forgot he had poisons here or just decided he didn't need them, but never even dropped the poison on him. So this entire squad going through the base. I mean, this base is completely gutted. Just going to sprinkle in Hogs around the outside, take care of these perimeter defenses. No heals for him. Doesn't really matter, though. There's no real threat to him. Queen's still up. King's still up. Bowler's still up. Hog's still up. His entire army. I'm not sure he lost any troops on this one, actually. Huge attack. Very strong. Full golem still up. Yeah, just crush that base. Very nice war by Olaf. And last, we are going to check out Mike. Also, our last 6-pack, Town Hall 9. And he, too, is bringing in the Triple Zap Quake Dragon. This has kind of become a staple for us. Anytime we see this configuration of air defenses, they're going to probably be going down to a Triple Zap Quake. Heroes coming in, going to take out this other air defense. Queen's got that. Last one over on the side. I love how he handles this thing. You'll see in a minute here. First dragon in, help doing some funneling. CC Hound from all the way across the map. Just going to pull a couple of traps along the way. Get that queen. Loon's coming in on the backside to take that air defense down. And in come the rest of the dragons. Plenty of drags. I think he's got 8 going in. He's still got 1 that he hasn't even dropped yet. There it is on the outside for the funnel. Raging them through that little bit of DPS there that can have any sort of effect on them. And at this point, there's, 7, 8 drags that are just going to plow through the rest of this base. Tesla farm up here isn't really going to affect them by the time they get there. So we'll speed through this here as they're just cleaning up trash. King's going to go down in a couple of puffs. That's a lot of dragons left. Very nice war. Mike bringing in the 6-pack. Very solid. All right, we are going to jump out, check out one of our 10v11s. And check out Chris coming in. This base actually took us about 4 tries. Each iteration of the attack got closer and closer until we were finally able to get it down. Gonna start here, pull the CC, clear some air targeting defenses. Gonna bring the CC over to the side, take care of Baby Dragon the Witch with poison and his own Baby Drag. So that's down. Baby Drag's gonna clean up. Gonna come in with the Queen Walk, starting down at 6 o'clock here. Got some healers in the CC, just that little extra heal on that Queen. Getting the max healers. First rage on her, make sure to get through all of these point defenses. Miner's coming in, taking out that mortar. That's very critical for this Hound here coming in, so Golem, so he targets that cannon and doesn't veer off to the mortar. That was one of our problems with our first iterations of the attack. Queen's still up, full health, still has the ability, gonna jump to try to get into that core, get the town hall. That single IT going down is huge. Queen's able now to lock onto the town hall, pops the ability, it goes down. She's gonna get one more before that single takes her out. Archer down on the side isn't quite going to get that elixir collector down, but 2 stars, got it done, 53%, solid attack. All right, we are going to jump down, check out our 10v10s. First we got Man Myth Legend coming in, bringing just a CB, cold-blooded attack here with the Hogs. But watch this first bowler he's going to get over here. This bowler's going to get 4 buildings on its own, I believe. Crazy value for one bowler. Golem comes in, couple more bowlers set in the funnel. Couple of wizards. Giants coming in to help with some tanking of that single Inferno. Wall breakers, letting everything in, going to jump through to get the heroes. Queen and the remaining bowlers down out of the CC. Jumps down. Loses a few giants there to a spring trap, but ultimately not a big deal. Poison on the CC. Enemy Queen and King go down. One of the Inferno Towers goes down. A bunch of the base just cored out. Queen is still up. Hogs making their way through. Get on that single real quick. Plenty of Hogs up. Poison for those skellies. Gonna lose a few more Hogs along the way here, but still gonna be plenty for cleanup. GG, this base is wrecked. 4 Hogs up, Queen still up. Couple of wizards. Great attack. All right, we are going to TMT. We're gonna only take a look at one of his attacks. They were both very strong. His attack on 10 was another hog attack where he had about 15 hogs left at the end. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at his attack on 11 here. Bringing in a Laloon attack. Speed up the start of this here till we get going. Heroes coming in, wizards to help funnel. Really nice wall breakers right here to open up both of these air defenses. Queen's going to be able to get those. Actually, the wizard takes out one of them. Queen takes out the other one. Huge threat to the Laloon is down. Pulls the CC. Pulls it late, but he's going to take care of that with a poison and a baby drag of his own. Threat there is down. Now we can start the Laloon portion. Those skeletons aren't going to matter. First hound in, second hound in. Tons of loons coming behind him. Still got 9 left. Last hound goes down. IT is down. Rage. Hound pops. Heal through this last bit, and that's GG right there. And look at how many loons are left. He's got, can't even count all the loons. There's so many of them on top of each other. Probably at least 15 loons left. And a haste that I never even used. So super strong attack. Second war in a row with a Town Hall 10 6-pack. TMT is just rolling right now. 4 for 4, 10v10 triples. Keep it going, man. Keep going. And last, we are going to take a look at Yoda in here. Coming in. Another hog attack. This time he's going with Shattered Hog, bringing in the 2 golems. Baby Drag up top. Start setting some free funnel there. First golem down. A few wizards backing it up. Second golem down. A couple more wizards backing it up. Wall breaker in. Bowlers and heroes down. Golem CC there. Gonna take a little bit to get going, but with those rage bowlers and the queen, they take care of it pretty quick. King helping out. Hogs are in already. Both ITs are down. Lots of bombs going off in the middle there, but he's got plenty of heals to keep those hogs up. Queen's still up, full health. Just gonna have not a ton of hogs, but enough to get that cleanup up in the top going. 4 hogs left. Queen's on the town hall. This base is GG. Super strong performance across the board for labs. Town Hall 9, 10, and 11 all bringing their A game right now. Labs staying on fire going into the rising season here. We're 2-0 in placements. Looking to get a pretty good seed going in to the regular season when it starts. So with that, I think we're going to call it for this one, and we'll see you next week. Keep on rolling, Labs. Let's do this.